Boston Dynamics has developed some amazing robots which you have to see in order to believe. Hello and welcome to another edition of Shine 365, where our job is to help you lead a better life. Boston Dynamics has captivated the public with viral videos. Now it's looking to impress paying customers by Magnelia Petrova. In June of 2020, Boston Dynamics started selling its first commercial robot, Spot. For most of its 30-year history, Boston Dynamics had been focused on research and development. Initially, Boston Dynamics received a lot of its funding from the U.S. military and from DARPA. Later, it was financed by big-name owners including Google, SoftBank, and most recently, Hyundai. All of these companies have tried to steer the robot maker on a path to commercialization, and Boston Dynamics is finally getting there. Boston Dynamics was just concentrating on research and development. It was developing this new AI technology. It was doing some amazing things which most people don't even know about. But we're going to take a look right now. Okay, you're really seeing something amazing here. These are the Boston Dynamic robots, Spot, dancing in sync. This is pretty incredible. Look at these guys go. It just shows you the dexterity of these robots. They can do so much. It's amazing. Look at what these robots are capable of doing. They almost seem like large dogs. But of course they can do so much more. I expect that we will become a serial producer of novel robots with advanced capabilities. I think we'll build every, say, 3 to 5 years. We're going to roll out a new robot targeting a new industry, says Robert Plater, CEO of Boston Dynamics. But for now, Boston Dynamics is focusing on the inspection and warehouse industries with its robots. This robot is actually opening the door to an office or a building. So you can send your robot into different places. You don't have to have the doors open. It can actually open the doors and it can walk in, as this A05 is doing. Here's the B12 model, and you can see it's actually turning on things in the factory. So it's going to turn on the power for the warehouse. And if you look on the back of it, it has a bucket where it can store things. Now it's going to go to a pipe and it's going to shut off a valve, if you see on this close shop right above me. Here's the Boston Dynamics Spot actually planting a tree. The dexterity of these robots is amazing. They can move heavy objects like this large brick. They can actually draw with chalk if you needed them to draw out something in a warehouse. It's just incredible what these robots are able to do. These robots are very expensive, but they're meant for large corporations. They're meant to patrol warehouses. They're meant to do different jobs within the warehouses. And it's amazing what this technology can do. Now, eventually, these robots will probably be used in homes, but we're not there yet. The price is still astronomical for a normal person to buy, sitting right around $75,000 for each Spot robot. We have robots walking around places like manufacturing plants, chemical plants, utilities, installations. Spot has been used to do inspections at construction sites, oil rigs, nuclear plants, to check the vital signs of COVID-19 patients in hospitals. Yeah, robots to check the vital signs. These robots are being used to help COVID patients right now. They're using to go into dangerous nuclear plants where humans can't go due to radioactivity. These robots can go places where we could never go, and they can solve so many of our problems by taking the element of danger away from us and bringing it to them. And you know what? If they're destroyed, yes, it's $75,000, but it's not a live, living being. Boston Dynamics has said it has sold several hundred Spot robots so far, with the entry-level robot costing around $75,000. So you can see this robot is not meant for the general public at this time, but eventually it will get there. It will get there. The price will drop. Chip prices will go down. Artificial intelligence will get better. and things will change. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please give us a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you next time on Shine 365.